Hi, welcome to How Do You Like Your Coffee? I am your host, Chris, and this is a channel where you will find any conversation you can have over coffee with family and friends. And welcome also to my comfort zone. Yes, I said comfort. That is because this is also my zone where I do most of everything, my reading, my watching videos, things like that, my social media. And yes, I blow off air biscuits without feeling guilty. And today I thought I'd go over my top 5 favorite instant coffee drinks. Now, the channel is called How Do You Like Your Coffee? And it dawned on me I haven't shared how I like my coffee. So I thought I'll share that with you today. And in the meantime, in the comments below, I'd like to hear how you like your coffee. If you don't drink coffee, what do you go to? What do you drink when you're with family and friends and you're having that conversation going on? Anyway, I'm going to work from my fifth favorite instant coffee drink down to my number one favorite. And first of all, I do prefer brewed coffee over instant, definitely. Um, I like 8 o'clock coffee because it's nice and rich and robust, and it comes fresh for some reason in that bag. And if you pour it in time into your coffee canister, it's specially made so that you can get CO2 out of it, or the whatever you want to call it, the O2 and the CO out of it, then it stays fresh for a very long time. However, I do find myself drinking instant coffee often because there are times when you're not going to want to brew a whole entire pot of coffee if you're the only one drinking it. So, getting right down to it, my fifth favorite is Folgers instant coffee. Now, the reason I get this wouldn't even be on the list, but the reason it is because there are times when I can't find my favorite coffees, or it's not in my budget at the time. So I will pick up the Folgers. Folgers is the least expensive, but the best tasting of the affordable coffees. Now, before I go any further, if you notice, you will notice throughout this that these are in packets. And that is because I find jars lose their flavor quite quickly. Once you open it and you unseal the seal, um, the oxygen hits the coffee, and over time it loses its flavor. So it's kind of like it's not that fresh. Whereas with a packet, you're getting a fresh cup of coffee each time. The second thing is with packets, if you drink a mug of coffee like I do, packets are made for 5 to 6 ounce cups. So you're going to have to use 2 packets each to get that coffee flavor that you probably are looking for. Okay, moving on to number 4. It is the Taster's Choice House Blend. This is when you begin getting into that robust flavor. The more it's closer to having freshly brewed coffee, doesn't even taste like instant coffee, like you would imagine instant coffee would feel like. Tastes like. Uh, it tastes really, really good. Coming in at number 3, it is another Taster's Choice brand. Uh, uh, Another kind of Taster's Choice, and this one is Columbian. Now, this is the one packet that I don't need to use 2 of these. This is strong enough to just use one. That's how robust it is. It's very, very tasty. Coming in at number 2 is every now and then, maybe I don't feel like getting the taste of coffee, especially if it's at night. I want a little bit less caffeine. I will find myself drinking cappuccino. Now, this is very, very inexpensive on Amazon, and I'm going to leave links to all that I'm showing you today, in the description below, because this absolutely delicious. I didn't expect it to be. I know Hills Brothers coffee, their regular coffee. I really don't like it that much, but this is tasty. It's a nice, thick, creamy, consistency, and it's really, really good. So I do recommend trying this. Now, my number one favorite instant coffee is Maxim Korean coffee. You can buy this on Amazon. You get 100 packets for $20. And like I said, you do need to use two of these. The nice thing about these is the cream and sugar comes with it. And they put just the right amount of cream and sugar in there, for at least for me. I know everybody's taste is a little bit different. However, with the other coffees, I do not drink them black. I add my creamer. Now, my favorite creamer, available on Amazon as well for $12, is this huge pump here. Has a 30-day shelf life once you open it. It's good for 30. It stays fresh for 30 days. Yes, you keep this right on your shelf, so I can leave it right here in my little office area, along with my coffees. So it does not need to be refrigerated. It's one of the few liquids out there you don't need to refrigerate. And the pump, a little bit on the rough side to use, but it lasts me the full 30 days. So I'm spending $12 a month on creamer, and it's very delicious. They do have different flavors than the hazelnut, but I prefer the hazelnut. Okay, there you go. I know this is a short video, but I wanted to keep it short and sweet and tell you how I like my coffee. And like I said, do leave your comments below on how you like your coffee. Even if you don't drink coffee, what do you drink? Do you drink tea, or maybe you drink matcha or soda, or maybe just water? Share with us, share with all fellow viewers and myself how you like your coffee. And do consider subscribing, because I got some good videos on the way. One of those, teaser, is how to live on $10,000 a year. That's coming up very soon. And until next time, keep that coffee hot and your pinkies up. I'll be seeing you.